Hello everybody, my name is Merc, and today I'm checking out Velocity Ultra, which is a newly released game on Steam. I don't know very much about it at all, but I figured, hey, let's check it out. One thing I want to check out is, of course, the options menu. There is some game music here, and left stick on. I'm not sure why we ever want to turn off the left stick. One thing I do want to note is there is an actual good options menu before you start the game when it comes to resolution, full screen settings, as well as some visual settings, as well as totally rebindable keys and gamepad support. So that's all really good. And yeah, like I said, I don't know much about this game. I'm sure it's just a shoot 'em up type thing. That's what at least I think it should be anyway, given from the pictures that I've seen on the Steam page anyway. And we're going to start the first level here. Welcome to the Toron Outer Rim. You're relatively safe here. Use the zone to get a feel for the Corp Jet controls. Search and rescue. Got some objectives here. Can do it in under 40 seconds. Gets you a gold medal apparently. 8 minutes and 20 seconds gets you a bronze. Damn. I don't know how you. That is a very, very weird variation, I guess, on the times here. It's interesting anyway. Distant star. Vilio has exploded into a red giant. The EMP knocked out power on our deep space vessels, and now Vilio is collapsing into a black hole. Okay, seems legit. Only one craft's capable on a rescue mission. The Quark Jet, a spaceship that can teleport. All right, okay. Ooh, that's interesting. You can control how fast the screen scrolls. Use the right trigger or boost button to scroll or boost. Get used to how it feels. You're going to use it a lot. All right, so press fire A to continue. Okay, I like how it controls already. I'm just use the boost. As you can tell by my. Do I have unlimited boost? I do. Use directional controls with left stick to navigate. I like how it tells you boost before navigation controls. That's interesting. Corp Jet is strong enough to hit the walls and not take damage. Really? Sweet. All right. That's an interesting mechanic. That's not always something that you find in shoot 'em up games. Generally, when you touch walls, you are damaging yourself. I guess I could have just boosted a little bit. Rescue survivors by collecting their survivor pods. These are survivor pods, I'm guessing? Alright. Seems to be the case. Okay. I was worried that, like, if I boost too far ahead. Okay. To shatter the glass to collect survivors, hold fire or A to auto-fire your cannon. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Alright. So basically, you don't even need to go up to the top of the screen to move it. You hold R, or your boost button, which is right trigger, because I'm using the controller, to scroll up the speed, as it said earlier. So that's an interesting mechanic. Keep your ship low on the screen when boosting. You'll be able to see where you're going more easily. Yeah, I was just commenting on that. Thank you for telling me, though. All right, checkpoint reached. All right, just continue getting this stuff, and let's go back down here. So I guess there is quite a bit of a speedrun mechanic in this, because if you just basically hold boost the whole time, that's how you get your 40-second speed or run. I don't even know. Time is limited. See how quickly you can reach the exit. Go. Okay, I got you. I'm assuming there's like no enemies, but I'm just gonna hold A anyway. Well, I guess I am holding A anyway. And I'm glad that if you accidentally shoot those survivor pods, they don't die. That would be a shame. All right. So far, so good. I'm just gonna continue holding boost until I feel that I don't need to anymore. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally boost past these survivor pods. You gotta have that perfectionist score, you know? Alright, so far so good. Seems, I'm really liking the music. Definitely fits this type of genre of game. Feels spacey. And the graphics are pretty well done as well. Like, they're not like sprites or anything, so you can't complain about them being too simplistic by being sprites. Because they're not! Alright, new zone unlocked. So I'm just gonna use my mouse here. I'm sure I could have, I can use my gamepad if I really want to, so I will do that. Alright, so you've been awarded a bronze medal with 3 stripes and 110 XP. I'm not sure what the XP does, but let's go to the next level. Excellent, you're a fast learner and even rescued a senior official in this zone to learn how to use the short-form teleport. Got 1 minute, or 1 minute and 15 seconds. Time to test out the Corp Drive teleport. Alright, so I know that I have to press Y or X. Teleport over the rescue survivor, press X and teleport and move the mouse and release. Whoa. To teleport over rescued survivors, press teleport and move the mouse and release, or hold X to show the teleport cursor, then move it across and let go of X. Okay, that was very weirdly worded, but I get the gist of it now. It's because it's explaining both the mouse controls and the controller support there, which is good, but it's a little bit of a weirdly worded. Let's do this now. Alright, so I was just held X there and you can see. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting indeed. Alright, I like this mechanic. It's not something you see in most games, so it is definitely intrigued now. Oh, what's this? Bonus mission medal. Look at that. Getting bonuses already. I'm so good at this game. Alright. That was a joke, of course. Alright, so far so good. Learning how to teleport. is fun. Actually, I generally really enjoy teleporting in games, even though it's can be a little weird at first, I guess is what I'm going for here. Because, any game that has teleportation often has, some decent mechanics to go along with it, as well as level design. As you can see here, the level design is definitely something interesting that is you wouldn't be able to do in other. Are these moving towards me? I think they are slightly. That's interesting. But yeah, as I was mentioning, the level design is a bit weird because it has to account for the fact that you can teleport, and that's cool. I enjoy that. Alright, so just teleporting away here and getting pretty good at it too. I haven't encountered any enemies yet, so that's interesting. But I can imagine speedrunning that would be very, very intense. I wonder if you get to the bottom of the screen if that wall would crush you or something. So I got a silver medal, I think, there. I think that's what that means. Yeah, you've been awarded a silver medal. I think that's what that means. Alright, let's go to the next level. The Zetacron have descended on our vessels to steal our information and resources. Don't let them get away with it. Hostile forces. Alright, so the first level with hostile forces, we have to kill the Zetacron swarm. Protect survivors at all costs. Okay, grab weapon packs to activate special weapons. The weapon bar at the bottom left on the screen shows you how much charge you have left. Oh god, it's one of these games. I'm kidding. Alright, so I can't spam too much, otherwise I'm wasting weapon charge. Alien scavengers stealing a resource, take them down. Yeah, I know. I just... Weapon gauge replenished. Oh, cool. So you can, of course, destroy all aliens in a wave and gain a special charge pack. This prolongs life. A special weapon you are carrying. Interesting. Okay, please... Okay, I don't know if I killed that guy all the way in the back there, but apparently I did, because, I got the weapon pack. Alright, so I got a health boost. Oh, this is interesting. One thing that's weird, the enemies are actually very huge. It's often not the case in shoot-'em-up games like this. They're often basically the size of your ships. And they're not very threatening. All they're doing is moving around in circles, and I'm assuming, of course, I did touch one earlier and got hurt. But yeah, assuming you don't want to touch those guys. But I'm sure there are other types of enemies in the game as well, because that would be a little silly if those were the only enemies in the entire game. Teleport over here, get the survivors. Alright, so this is interesting. I'm intrigued and I'm enjoying myself thus far. This is of course only the third level. I want to see how much more this can progress as quickly as possible. I feel like I'm speeding up a little too much here. It's because I just kind of want to see what else this game has to offer. And I know I could have done a little off-camera playing to get an idea of what I'm dealing with, but I also like the idea of just doing first impression videos, because if the game's good enough, then the first impression should be all that really matters to most people, because, oops, I pressed the wrong button there. Because this isn't really a fully review type of video. This is just something that I'm doing for fun, essentially, and giving you an idea of how I feel about the game anyway. Alright, so let's hold the right trigger, boost up, shoot these guys dead! Shoot them dead! Man, that was a lot of guys there. Alright. Oh, that was the end. Okay, cool stuff. Cool stuff. New zone unlocked. Perfect. Look at that. Gold medal. I am way too good at this game. Alright. Okay. Critical urgency. The structure in the zone is highly unstable. You need to use a scroll boost throughout to rescue all survivors and escape in time. Oh, okay, so Goddard's run. Time is short in the zone. You have to boost all the way through. Alright, so I feel like that's supposed to be a reference to Star Fox. Use the boost to get through! Alright, so I'm boosting. Alright, I wonder if I can let go for a second, or if it's literally you have to boost all the way through. I'm not going to test to find out, because, I kind of want to beat the level, but I'm intrigued, because there does seem to be a nice speed run. Well, the game's capable of being speedrunned, it seems, with just holding boost ad infinitum. Although I don't know if that's going to get you the most scores, because if you boost past some enemies and not kill them, well, I'm assuming you want to boost and... Oh! Facepalm Napalm! That is a good achievement. You can't see, because I'm doing a game capture on my OBS, but I just got a Steam achievement called Spacepalm... or whatever, you heard me say it the first time. Spacepalm Napalm? Sure, whatever. Yeah, so let's not do that again. Oh, I didn't realize that there was a guy in there, alright. I was about to just teleport past and be like, fuck you, survivor. You're encased in ice. You're fucked now. I don't know where I was going with that. Alright, so far so good. I gotta make sure I can... Ooh. I almost screwed up again. The last time I died was because I thought I teleported through it, but I didn't actually, and I missed a survivor. I am officially the worst at this game. I like how I go from one level, I am the best, and then second level, or the 4th level, I guess, technically. I am now the worst with a silver medal. Alright, survivors trapped in the malfunctioning security field is fine. Disable the circuit breaker switches to free them. Okay, you're telling me the exact same thing, but with pictures this time. That's fine, though. It's fine. At least they're not shoving, you know, hour-long cutscenes down my throat. That would be very weird, and I'm sure it wouldn't taste very good either. Leave a bad taste in your mouth. Shoot the switch to disable the laser field. Okay, that's a laser field to the right there. Oh, okay. I was assuming I only had to shoot it once, but obviously that's not the case. I was wondering if those red things, okay, there's green and red laser fields. I was wondering if these things were like collectibles, but obviously those are the things that just hold up the laser field. Oh, I can teleport past. Okay. Alright. Alright, so far so good. I'm enjoying myself. This game has a lot, like, I wouldn't say a lot to offer because I don't know if it has a lot to offer, but it feels like the gameplay is solid enough and it's different enough from other shoot-'em-ups that it actually is enjoyable to play. And I don't think this is originally on Steam. I think this is on Steam afterwards. Whoa, long jump coming up. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. Ooh, I have to teleport over here, and you can teleport ad infinitum, essentially. It doesn't seem to have any energy bars. That's cool. Ooh, okay, alright. Okay, so I gotta shoot this thing, and those all go down. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, I'm liking the level design, I'm liking the art style. It's basic, but it's not, you know, pixels, like I said. And I know some people have a problem with pixel-based games or whatever. I don't, personally, but, you know, so far so good. Use the skills you learn to rescue 80 survivors stranded in the zone. Good luck. Okay, alright. 80 survivors plus some hostile forces. Need to be ready for anything. Alright, teleport up there, teleport over here, teleport over there, teleport over here. Yeah, like, it's not just shooting things, which is pretty cool of them. Okay, bonus mission medal. Almost boosted and kill myself again there. Sweet. I'm liking that I'm finding little secrets. Makes me feel good, man. Feels good, man. Alright. Killing some enemies, destroying some things, and saving some people. So far, so good. Teleported all the way over there. You guys see that? That is pure skill that you're seeing right there. I feel like I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. I'm sure some people are like, God, I fucking hate this bird guy. I think he's so good. I don't, actually. I don't. I'm just playing around. In a video game, I'm playing around. Alright, kill all those guys. And work our way forward. Okay. Kill these guys dead. Collect all these survivors. I like how things are just getting destroyed in the background. Well, not necessarily destroyed, but, you know, things are flying off of the level, I guess. Just got another achievement called Deadly, which I'm assuming is for killing a bunch of these guys. Still haven't encountered any other types of enemies, but that is fine, because this game is not just a shoot-'em-up, as I've pretty much mentioned. It's definitely... Ooh, use your teleport jump inside the alien maze and strength from the inside. Yeah, that's what I just did. You were a little slow on that one, but thanks for telling me anyway. I understand that not a lot of people would think that. And it's good that you mentioned it. The tutorial is actually pretty well done. It's not, you know, forcing anything, really. Besides, you just pressing A a couple times and you can skip past it if you think you're that good that you don't need a tutorial. I don't. I'm glad there's a tutorial in this game. Alright. Okay, this is so far so good. I'll do, I think, one more level, but I'm pretty sure I got, like, the gist of how this game works. Like, hopefully you can fight a boss or something. That'd be cool. Malfunctioning security weapons have detected your presence. Take them down. You will not be billed for damages. Arriving at the Wheaton 4-Decks Observatory. Warning, security malfunction. Alright. So now I gotta watch out for stationary things. These security turrets are hostile. Take them down. Yeah. Okay, so now we're fighting some enemies that can shoot. I was complaining about them earlier, and I'm a fool for doing so, because now I'm scared. Now I am scared that... Oh god. Oh god. I don't know why I picked up that health. I didn't need it, but I still don't need it, so I guess it doesn't matter in the long run. Kill this guy. Kill this guy dead. One thing I do wish is I had a way of spraying my shot in another direction besides straight forward, but that's fine, because at least you can pretty much... Ooh, wrong button! Oh man, I pressed the trigger there when I definitely did not mean to. I don't know why I confused that button with the teleport button, but apparently I did. Okay, so we got another blue turret this time. That's not good. Are they more powerful or something? I don't understand why they're different colors now. It doesn't make much sense to me, but I suppose it's maybe just for variety's sake. The reason why I don't like that is because, you know, I was just dodging red things, so it's like, oh, red things kill you, that makes sense, and now it's like blue things can kill you too, so watch out for blue things. It's fine though. I'm doing so far so good. Not too worried about all this. Okay, let's get this, even though I don't technically need it, but this does seem to be the way to go, so Glad that I did go over here. Oh, okay, almost just boosted right into that, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. Alright. Yeah, I mean, I'm enjoying this. This is fast-paced, it's, the gameplay's fun, and I can see some people having a lot of fun with this, for sure. Myself included, of course. Just because, some people do like those shoot-em-ups, not like everyone. I'm sure there's some people who are just like, oh, another shoot-em-up, God. But, really, this is actually quite enjoyable. And it's not just a shoot 'em up, it's also, you know, some speed attack shoot 'em up, I guess is a good way of putting it. Alright. Oh, okay. Yes, finally can get an upgrade. Dodging blue and red. I missed those turrets. I don't even care. Oh god, what did I get myself into over here? Okay, so far, so good. Okay, I lost my energy power up, that's fine. Rescuing all these survivors. How many survivors do I have? 83 out of 90, apparently. Okay. Yeah, that's what that little thing is in the bottom right. I didn't even look to the bottom right until now in this whole entire video. Saving! Alright. New zone unlocked. Okay, let's see what the next level is. Survivors stand deep under the ground in the guts of Vern's Edge Mining Colony. Take your time, watch your back. I was hoping this would be a boss fight, but it's not. So I think I'm going to end the video here. I'm just going to go back to zone select. Flight computer, just want to see what this is. Okay, so this is some progress reports. That's interesting. Got some artwork here. That's cool. Can you just look at the art again? I do like the art style. The like, comic book feely, I guess. Got some comms. Okay, that's interesting. Mines? Is this seriously Minesweeper right now? Oh, okay. Is this, oh god. Why? Why is there Minesweeper here? Alright, that's interesting, I guess. Is there... Seriously? There's a calculator? Why? 7 times 3 equals 21. Thank you. Alright, well, that's interesting. I wonder if that's like a way of entering cheats or something. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, okay, so there are a bunch of different types of enemies. I like how I've only encountered the hunter and the turret so far, but yet there's so many other types of enemies here. Interesting. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know I did, and I will see you next time.